November 30th, 1985. Groundbreaking ceremonies at Serendip, Inc. And the dream of science wizard Austin James is on the road to reality. Laboratories, machine shops, test sites. No expense is spared in the creation of the world's most advanced science service center. Serendip opens its doors to the world. Chief Executive Howard Milhouse.
There's no doubt in my mind that Serendip is an idea whose time has come. We have at our disposal the greatest scientific mind of the century, Austin James. People from all over the world are going to come here to have him solve their scientific problems. The man's a genius. I wish he could be here with us today. Some sort of major scientific breakthrough going on. But that's the kind of guy he is. Dedicated. Can't wait to get started.
Today, Serendip stands like a mighty pillar at the apex of world science. With each ingenious solution, with each shining new creation, it grows ever stronger. And with your help, the help of the Serendip employee, its story will go on. We can do it. That's our cry. We can do it.
This way, please.
You know, it's really embarrassing to have something like this happen the night before the first day of a new job. It really wasn't my fault.
Good luck.
I've never met Mr. James. What's he like?
It isn't my job to gossip about senior members of the company.
I won't pay it. I'll cut off my hand first. I'll cut off my arm. $1,875 for water? What's he doing in there, recreating the flood? I've had it. You go tell him he pays this one himself, or I am yanking his funds. I am sick and tired of financing the intergalactic daydreams of a president who refuses to spend one lousy minute managing his own organization. Your arm's broken.
Oh, it's nothing, really, just a dumb accident.
So what are you waiting for? Go! Forget that. Go! Then don't let him fire you. And don't come back without a check or I'll fire you.
Pardon me! Where am I supposed to be going? Where do I find him?
Where else? The Bat Cave.
Yep.
God. Thanks. Keep the change.
Thanks.
There once was a poet named Gunderson, whose rhymes were exceedingly cumbersome. With each botched refrain, his complaint was the same. Blah, 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 blah. You have 10 seconds to give me the last line to get in. Otherwise, go away.
How do I get into these situations?
Excuse me. Hello?
How did you get in here?
Me? I finished the limerick at the door.
That's impossible. Nobody can finish it. It's too idiosyncratic. It doesn't even rhyme. I made it. Go out. Right here. You came in just as the cleaner, the driver, was giving me the purple soldering iron.
You're not on drugs or anything, are you?
Oh, I have fragmented REM cycles. I'm slightly schizophrenic.
Is that why you sleep in a tool cabinet?
The sensory deprivation thing. Helps me dream. Any messages?
Mr. James, my name is Michelle Castle.
Mozart. Symphony number 35, D major.
I'm your new secretary at Serendip. I'm supposed to give you this. It's a statement from the water company. Mr. Milhouse says that Serendip chooses not to pay it. I'm supposed to get the money from you, or he'll cut off your funds.
Why did you leave your last job? Don't tell me. Tell the plant.
I needed something more challenging.
Lie.
There was no room for advancement.
Lie.
Oh, right! My boss thought I could do my job better naked. How did it do that? No, I was lying.
It didn't. It's just a dumb plant. Every time you said something, I goose the current. Obviously, you don't know a thing about science. And I'm not paying the water bill. It's wrong. I didn't use that much water. And you're fired. No offense. I just don't want a secretary. It's Howard's idea. I hate Serendip. Look at this. It can climb up your arm and whistle the Anvil chorus out of its chest. I could have invented it.
Mr. James, I need this job. Very badly. And I'm not going to let you or anybody else fire me. There's an old saying where I come from. Finish the limerick at the door and you get in free. That means you can't fire me. You can't because I did something you said was impossible. And that makes me somebody special.
Don't move.
My God in heaven, what is that?
Steve?
You say that like it's some kind of pet.
No, pet. A distinguished resident. I mutated Steve's great-grandmother with gamma rays and let her loose in the basement. This species exists in only one place on Earth. This building.
What the hell kind of place is this?
Come here. Come here. Look at it. It's all that's left of Donald Statheim. An aviator crashed 1921 while circumnavigating Hudson Bay. Discovered only last year. Note the object embedded in the left posterior fontanelle. Fontanelle. It's the point of an ice pick. Statheim didn't die in the plane crash. He died a minute beforehand when somebody drove that into his brain. But who did it? How? Those who saw Statheim leave on his last flight, they insist he was alone. And if the murder was aboard the plane, How was he able to survive the crash and then trek out of the wilderness? Nobody knows. I'm going to solve it. Motive, method, murder. And I'm going to do it using nothing but this skull.
You're crazy. That's impossible.
Look at it. The answer's got to be there. Some infinitesimal bit of minutia is just screaming it. And all I need to find it is the power of observation. Why do men blink 3 times every 10 seconds and women only twice? What part of the brain is the soul located? What was the blood clotting mechanism of a Tyrannosaurus? Nobody knows. But the answers are here, in this room. And I'm going to find them. That's what kind of place this is. It's the universe. It's everything. Patch in here, Mo 10. Austin James.
Is this you or one of your annoying facsimiles?
Miles. Have you got his name?
Police information, you know that.
He was killed on my doorstep. He was looking for me.
Sorry, I got my rules. But if you could come down here and help me out with something else, maybe I could bend them a little. North Reservoir.
I'm on my way. Let's go.
Go? Who, me? You mean I'm not fired?
No, you're right about the door limerick. Even if it was just dumb luck, you got in. I'm obligated.
No, I don't think I want this job. You were right. I'm not qualified. I don't know a thing about science.
Write down everything I say and everything anybody says to me.
But I got a broken arm.
I'm about to take you on the greatest adventure of your life. You'll probably never even thank me for it. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming.
If it doesn't work out, I can always change the limerick.
Judith Stevens, female Caucasian, age 48. Height about 5'6", weight about 110. Married, personally wealthy. 2-3 million. Home address on the rich end of Sycamore Avenue. We found her car on the opposite shore. It appears she arrived here last night about 11 p.m., went for a swim. She got out on this side, wet, tired, lay down on a bench, went to sleep, and died of exposure. No witnesses.
How cold was it last night?
Low was 39, water temperature about 40. And there was a breeze.
External signs?
Just what you see. Pale skin, pinkish red patches on the arms and legs. What you'd expect.
She in the habit of taking midnight swims alone in near freezing weather?
Matter of fact, yes.
She was on TV. She's one of those eccentrics that goes swimming in the river every New Year's Day, even when it's below zero.
Name's Smiljanich, county medical examiner. How'd you break the wing?
Dumb accident. Michelle Castle, secretary.
Hi. Since when do you have enough common sociability to relate to a secretary?
So the perfect candidate for freezes to death on the perfect night for it. What's the mystery?
I took her temperature the first thing when I got here. It was 4 degrees below last night's low. Now you tell me how a body can be colder than its environment.
When's the autopsy?
As soon as I finish with your mystery man.
What's his name?
David Hofstetter. 177 North Decker, room 314. Now, what's this I hear about an exploding neon sign and traffic signals that all shine green?
That's what I'm going to find out. Thanks.
It was nice meeting you.
This is it. 314. Oh, my God.
Fire started in the kitchen. Gas range. Picture tube exploded.
Mr. James, I've been working for you for less than an hour, and already I've seen a dead body in a hotel room that's blown to bits. I don't think I want to go any further with this employment.
Why was Mrs. Stevens' body 4 degrees colder than its environment?
How should I know?
It's a physical impossibility, which means she didn't get that way by herself. Somebody helped.
Are you saying she was murdered?
What are you doing in here?
What caused the fire?
Who are you? Insurance company?
I'm an associate of David Hofstadter's. What caused the fire?
It's him. He torched the place last night and run out of here like a lunatic.
He did it intentionally?
What? Trying to fix a TV set with an 8th grade education. You lawyer? There was no malfunction in this building. It was his fault.
What do you mean a malfunction?
They mess around with a bunch of wires and gadgets and stuff, and all of a sudden, the whole place just starts going crazy. Yeah, telephone, the lights, a radio. Everything starts whirring around like in a kid's cartoon. And then the television set blew up. And then the stove blows up. And the whole place starts on fire, and he goes running out, and he gets smacked dead by a truck. Now, look, somebody's got to pay for this, you know, and it's going to be me. So what if the building inspector comes by and says this place is clean? They're going to shut me down.
You mind if I take a look around?
Mister, I want you out of here right now. There goes again.
And let God give you the keys to that eternal kingdom. I see those good people in heaven. No hate, no war, no hunger, no jealousy, no envy. I say to you, open up.
People electrocute themselves trying to fix TV sets all the time.
And when it happens, do their radios go crazy along with every other appliance in the house?
No. Only a massive electrical disturbance could have caused that. But what caused that disturbance, and how come it affected only David Hofstadter?
Have you considered the building might be possessed?
By a malevolent life form not of this world? No. I'm sure it's something much more earthly. A short circuit, corroded connection, lightning, human error. I just don't know what yet. Find out everything you can on David Hofstadter, 177 North Decker, room 314.
How do I do that?
Not you. This. And get me a history in the building. Fires, murders, everything. Play La Muette de Portica by anybody.
Do you want me to read any of this back?
No.
Then how about if I pay the water bill?
I told you it's wrong.
How do you know it's wrong? I mean, nobody can just look at a bill and know it's wrong. What are you doing?
I'm taking a nap. With my clothes on.
You can sleep at a time like this?
I think when I sleep.
What should I do?
Think about Judith Stevens and the 4 degrees.
I can't. It's too morbid.
Then go back to Serendip.
I can't do that either. Not unless you pay the water bill.
I could hear you thinking, like a pile driver. Show you it's wrong. You want the truth? The truth? You look at the horse's mouth.
That's city water. You're in their records.
James Austin, month in question, meter reading, rate calendar. Now I activate the billing equation. Something's wrong. They changed the equation. What kind of math is that?
Why can't you just admit the bill is right?
Day 1. Washed rock sample.
Now what are you doing?
I'm making a record of the water I used for that month. 201 cubic.
You mean from memory? It's impossible. Nobody can do that.
I can. Brush teeth. 2 cubic feet, 2 1/2 cubic inches.
Austin James, master of space and time. Hello, Austin James. Austin James.
Try another wrong number, jerk.
I'd love to, but I'm stuck with this one.
Miles, sorry. What have you got?
Well, come see for yourself. And bring your secretary. I want to write something sexist on her cast.
We're on our way. Grab your notebook.
It's full.
Write smaller.
Everything says she died of acute hypothermia while asleep on a park bench. But she got too cold and died too fast. Like it was January and I'm a coroner in Nome, Alaska.
I have a theory. Maybe your thermometer was broken.
I used 3.
What's the judgment on David Hofstetter?
He was hit and killed by a truck after a non-lethal shock from a television set. That's it.
That's it. I want a tape recorder.
No tape recorders. Keep writing.
Do you want me to read any of this back?
No.
It's William Stevens, husband of the deceased. He ID'd the body.
Poor man.
He's a lot younger than her. What?
My loving wife is gone. I'll miss her very much.
Where was he when it happened?
Oh, he called the police this morning when they realized she hadn't come back. Separate bedrooms.
Does he get her money?
How would I know?
What about her house? Have you taken a look there?
Why would I want to do that?
That's where she was last seen alive, right? Tested high compression rotary steam engine, 144 cubic.
Shouldn't you be thinking about Mrs. Stevens or David Hofstetter instead of that?
I am thinking about them. I haven't quit. I can think of name 3 subjects at once. 13 cubic feet, 6 inches.
It just so happens I know what happened to Mrs. Stevens. Okay, a little strange, but you asked for it. I've heard of freak hailstorms. Well, there was this sudden freak hailstorm, and she was asleep, and it covered her with ice. The ice melted before she did. No evidence.
That much hair left marks on the body. You're getting more original, though. Oh, it took 13 martini glasses, 9 3/4 inches. There! I was right. City Water overcharged me.
Yeah? How much?
$2.45. Give or take $2.40.
5 cents? You're telling me that out of $1,875, they overcharged you by 5 cents? Doesn't that indicate to you that maybe it's your calculations that are a little off?
No, I'm right. They're wrong. Drive.
But you could have a leak somewhere, a dripping faucet.
No. I compensated for that. Let's go.
But nobody in their right mind is going to waste time fighting an overcharge of 5 cents.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
The billing equation. When I tried to get in the records, I couldn't read it. It's something totally new. I've got to get back in those records. Move it.
I get it now. You can't help yourself. This goes on all the time, doesn't it? You don't ever stop.
Did you see him? He ran for red.
No, he didn't. It was green for him, too.
Mr. James, I'm becoming a nervous wreck, and I'm quitting this job.
What are the chances for two traffic intersections in the same city malfunctioning in exactly the same way in the same day?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Me neither. I gotta get back in that hotel. Let's go.
Guess that's that.
What are you doing?
Come on.
What are you looking for?
I wish I knew. I'm like a doctor trying to diagnose a disease he's never seen before.
I hate basements. When I was a little girl, my grandmother used to tell me that the souls of lost children wandered endlessly in people's basements. Pretty dumb, huh?
Yep.
You don't believe in other realities, do you?
Nope. Only those that are self-induced.
But science doesn't know everything. Suppose there's some unrecorded phenomenon that periodically connects this reality plane with another reality plane, causing all those unexplained things like ghosts and UFOs and radios that go on by themselves.
This is interesting. Could go out to the street in the main trunk.
Admit it. There could be things out there completely beyond anyone's understanding.
I can name you one. Murder. I've never understood it for a second.
You're not going in there, are you?
You stay here. It goes a ways.
I'll meet you back at the car.
Just keep talking. I'll know if anything happens to you.
What am I supposed to talk about? If I told you something I've never told anyone else in my entire life, would you promise not to think I'm crazy? I used to hear voices in my head when I was in high school. I mean, voices. Clear, distinct voices. I never told anyone because I was afraid they'd put me away. I wasn't crazy. They were real. As real as the sound of my own voice is to you right now. Explain that. Mr. James? Mr. James? Austin!
Open your mouth.
What?
Open your mouth wide.
I am not falling for another one of your...
No joke. Open up. You wore braces then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you live near a radio station?
No, I live near an airport.
Well, you were picking up the tower broadcast in your retainer. And on to half of them.
My retainer?
Hello? Oh, who is it?
Don't answer it.
I just heard a joke about your sister. Want to hear it? Mr. No Voice again. How did you know we were here? Give me a call at 1 o'clock. I'll be home. What is it? What's wrong?
I hear voices. And they're not in my mouth.
Every man who believes he is in heaven. But the non-believer, the traitor, the prodigal, the profligates, where are they? Judas, scraping his hands on the charred walls of hell, trying to get the blood off. Picture it, my friends. Picture the sinner in his natural lair, the animal lost in the fires of hell!
Now tell me this place isn't haunted.
I'm out of here.
Listen.
My loving wife is gone. I shall miss her
His voice is too high.
very much.
He's talking too fast. The energy spectrum's too constant.
Sounds perfectly fine to me.
People expressing honest grief talk in a low voice. They talk slowly.
What do you use for a heart? A pocket calculator? Give the man a break.
Did Barbara Stanwyck make you cry in Stella Dallas?
Yeah?
She was acting too. Take it to My Wife Is Gone and play it 10th of a second beats. Freeze frame. There. See it? Partial shrug, head slightly to one side. That's body language for a lie. He doesn't give a damn his wife is gone. A micro-expression. A full-face emotional response compressed to 1/20th of a second. The unconscious mind in action.
What are you saying? He murdered her?
I'm saying he's lying about missing her. He doesn't really care she's dead.
You can't presume somebody's guilt by the way they blink their eyes.
Didn't I know you were lying about your last job? I saw it in your face.
What the hell kind of human being are you?
When I was 8 years old, I took up all my clothes and painted myself blue. Then I climbed up on the roof of the house. I placed both thumbs in the base of a lightning rod and faced the electromagnetic North Pole. Why? Why did I do it?
How should I know?
Well, when you figure it out, then you'll know what kind of human being I am. Till then, I wouldn't question my observations. By the way, how's your mother?
What do you know about my mother?
She's recovering from major surgery.
How'd you know that?
You gave blood recently. Puncture wound, median cubital vein, right arm. You're too squeamish to do it as a public service. Therefore, someone close to you had an operation. It's your mother because you dress like somebody who lives at home.
I quit. I quit!
My station wagon has an extremely high polar motion of inertia. That four-wheel drift you made through the intersection, a professional couldn't have done better. You saved our lives.
My mother's fine. What else have you noticed about me?
You need glasses, but refuse to wear them. Chocolate makes you break out. And when you were a kid, you had an imaginary friend whose name was also Michelle, but she didn't humiliate herself playing softball. And she won the fire prevention slogan contest every year in a row. Right now you're broke and need a job.
Why do you enjoy tormenting people so much?
Because when I torment them, I get what I need. Answers. It's nothing personal. Right on time.
Austin James.
Ultra-sensitive audio recorder. Whoever it is, we're getting him on this. Respiration, heartbeat, even the sound of him digesting food. He doesn't even need to talk.
What good is hearing him digest food?
Put it through the house system.
Well, we knew he didn't talk. Now we know he doesn't breathe or eat either. Whoa, 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 where are you going?
No place you'd want to go.
Yeah? Like where?
I thought you were quitting.
I am quitting. Effective the end of the day. I'm coming with you, whether I want to or not.
What about David Hofstadter?
David Hofstadter, high school education, military service.
Never married.
Occupation. Basic maintenance man.
What do you know? His employer for 30 years was City Water. He's been retired less than a month.
So, what's it tell ya?
Nothing. I don't have a clue what's going on in that hotel.
Where are we?
Let's go.
Whose house is this?
Miss Stevens.
Judith Stevens? Why didn't you tell me we were coming here?
I said it was no place you'd want to go.
This is sick. I am not going in there.
Give me 2 minutes and I'll pay the water bill.
I don't believe you.
I never lie.
Good afternoon. Jimmy Austin of the Castle Fine Arts Acoustic Ceiling Company. We're here for the preliminary survey of the new ceiling.
New ceiling? Well, there's no one home right now. You'd better come back later.
4:15 appointment confirmed. Miss Castle, my associate, will give you some background on our organization while I start with the living room.
Wait! Ma'am, we acquire our ceilings from all over the world. Castle Fine Art acoustic ceilings are unique in that they contain all the elements of advanced technology that it takes to help send the astronauts to the moon. I'm sure you can understand the importance of that.
You can't have a good space capsule without a good acoustic ceiling.
Very true.
This country is still decades behind Europe as far as acoustical performance
You
goes.
can't go up there.
We're still far ahead of Russia. Take, for example, the ceiling right over our head. Good example of the post-war anti-scorbutic school plastering. But times have changed. Today's ceilings are more than just functional. They're extensions of our personality. They're monuments to our age-old struggle to defeat the verisimilitudes of outrageous fortune.
Miss Castle, I think we need a color test in the kitchen with a sample.
A color test?
In the kitchen with the sample. A color test is absolutely essential, and it enables us to determine the proper ceiling environment. My associate, Miss Castle, will tell you why.
Yes, a test is absolutely essential. And in order to get a proper color test, you must first unwrap the sample. Plywood? Good choice. You stole something. I knew it. I can't believe it.
You want to find out something about somebody? Look in their dirt. List, sonata in B minor. Judging by the type of carpets I observed, the top strata is the living room, strata below it, the dining room, and the strata below it, both bedrooms and the hall. More rug fibers, more soot. Hold it.
Looks like a rose petal.
It is a rose petal. Somebody cut an entire bouquet into little pieces.
Why would anyone do that?
This looks perfect. Even a sharp knife would have left a serrated cut.
If you could just tell me where your checkbook is.
Why?
The water bill, you said you'd pay.
I will. After it's been fixed.
I thought you never lied.
I don't. It's just that sometimes I withhold the qualifiers.
For somebody who says facts are all that count in this world, Mr. Jimmy Austin, you're the most deceitful person I know.
I once determined there are 49 different ways for human beings to misrepresent the truth. I only use 6. That's way below the national average of 32.
There you go, reducing everything to numbers again. I suppose when you see a beautiful sunset or fall in love, you can't wait to write it down in an equation. I take that back. I'm sure falling in love is not on your list of scientific priorities.
I spent 10 years designing a prosthetic device so people without legs could walk. Maybe you and I just don't have the same definition of love. The edge follows the boundaries of the cells.
It looks like a piece of broken glass.
Broken glass. That's exactly what it is. Which means Judith Stevens didn't die of exposure on a park bench. She died in her own house, in her own bedroom. And it was murder.
Pardon me?
She was drowned in liquid nitrogen.
Oh.
The same stuff you and I breathe. Get this down. Only at minus 300 degrees centigrade. It's the only explanation. The murderer poured it on her while she slept. It froze everything in the room. She died instantly. Liquid nitrogen is the perfect murder weapon. It leaves no marks of violence in the body, only those signs normally associated with acute hypothermia. But the murderer made one mistake. He bumped against the bouquet of roses by the bed. It was frozen solid and shattered like glass.
William Stevens, you should hear yourself. You've taken a 10-second video and some rose petals and concocted the most outrageous fairy tale since Mother Goose. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't walk out of here laughing.
Because I'm right.
Austin James.
Mysteries of aliens, the magic of Houdini, the miracles of angels. Now the real stories and events are explained in a thrilling original series, Mysteries, Magic, and Miracles, hosted by Patrick McNee. Coming up next.